happy Monday, start of a new vlog. I swear to God I say this like every time, and it's slightly obnoxious at this point. It is what it is. So, start of a new week. We've got a really productive work week ahead, and then we're prepping for our very exciting trip next week. So, it's gonna be pretty chill one last time until everything occurs. So today I have a eye doctor appointment. I'm so used to saying eyebrow, but this is my eye appointment, like my medical appointment. Fingers crossed, I'm not more effed up than I already was. I have less vision than like someone who's actually diagnosed blind. I just can correct it. Like it's not a blindness. I don't know if that's classified a disease, but no pun intended, mine is reversible. So like if I wanted to, I could do LASIK, you know, it's like fixable. But I just choose to be a little glasses girly, and I really like it. So that's where I'm gonna stay for now. I dig the lifestyle. I definitely want some new frames today. You get like a credit every year through insurance. I think it's like $250 or something, 200, and then you pay the difference, and it is a pretty penny. Like if you buy eyeglasses through the eye doctor and not like Warby Parker, I tend to have like pretty expensive taste. So like every pair of glasses for me, I usually end up paying out of pocket like $300. So it's a journey. We're gonna go see what they've got going on and see if I can keep it together and not go crazy on my spending. But you know, it is a good investment because you're wearing it every single day. So like you don't want something ugly. I could see for people who don't have to wear them all the time, it wouldn't make much sense. But because I'm seeing myself all the time, I'm in photographs, I'm in client meetings, I have a very public job. I kind of need something decent. So that is a good investment, and we're just gonna see. We're gonna see. Then we have a mentorship session, which I'm super excited about. It is one of my favorite farms, Skipping Stone Garden. You'll remember back in the day during COVID lockdown, when the market was open. It was kind of like our solace. We found, you know, getting out was nice. Skipping Stone Garden was open and brought their microgreens and all their fresh veggies. And we have always been friends since the Girl Boss group that I co-founded years ago, me and Sarah, the owner. So, yeah, it's just been kind of an ongoing thing, a little love affair. And then I did their website this last year. And now we're gonna do a little mentorship strategy session. Basically, the mentorship strategy is we map out a strategy, I give you advice, I train you physically on how to do things. You know, this is a couple who really does enjoy social media, doesn't wanna lose their voice, wants to be, you know, managing it and has the time to. I think that's the catch. And they just want some tips on like how to use the platforms. So this is a great opportunity for people who have that scenario. So I'm very, very excited for them, and I've already mapped out everything. I have them like fill out a questionnaire and we chit chat a bit about it, and then we just meet up for coffee and I teach them everything I know. And it is a pretty penny because you're paying me for everything I know and you're not hiring me to do it. But they're super nice and I can't wait to help them grow in a different way. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're gonna go to Ember Goods, one of my favorite local coffee shops, and we're just gonna post up there and get everything done. I'm pretty hungry. I have been hungry since last night. So I think I'm gonna eat a little something before the eye docs, like a granola bar or something. And then I'm gonna get a pastry and a coffee when I get there. And Sarah is pregnant, I can say that because they just announced. So she's got morning sickness and a whole bunch of other stuff going on. So, you know, we will be in it together with the coffee reaction. But hopefully I will keep it together with my little gallbladder. Okay, cute. We've got the face on. I'm almost out of this. I need to go to Sephora, but I also like kind of want to wait for their April spring savings event. So kind of at a loss. I have like a gift card from my mom for Christmas, And with that combined with like my level of savings, I think for the stuff that I would want, I would only have to pay like $60 or $70. So that would be very nice if I could just hold off and use the gift card for the spring savings and just like really load up. See, this spray though is not doing too well. I saw that Jinx Monsoon is coming out with a fragrance. Oh my God. If you're a friend of mine, a bestie, and you're wondering what to get me for my birthday, that is a valid option, just letting you know. It's this like small batch, like LA brand who made a fragrance with her. And I think you have to order now. It's like only certain quantities. But damn, it looks nice. This should have been recorded the whole time. Would you like to tell the vlog about this video?
Mama, no training wheels. It's rad.
Let's ride. Oh my God. Can you imagine how I fucking said that in the Kevin Hart voice while I was on narcotics?
No one should let you on hard drugs, my gal.
No, literally. But like also, I feel like I was coherent. Like watching back those vlogs,
Yeah.
I was like fine.
You're just vibing.
And that's a little concerning. But also maybe good because I didn't feel like euphoria. So I didn't feel like I would need drugs.
That's good. That's what you want.
But that was a lot when I said no training wheels.
That sent me to the moon.
And I think like I genuinely believed that made sense.
It didn't, but I love that for you.
Like in the moment. Like I say anything to the vlog. It's been a long time since you've starred.
I know. Unfortunately, you have to wait a little longer to see me in person.
Well,
No. I'm going to come back next week.
Oh yeah. Okay, so what days are you thinking?
I gotta figure that out.
Hello, good morning. It is Tuesday and we are getting ready for the day. We have a in-person client meeting with one of my fave clients, and Jenny, my amazing copywriter. We are really just having the best day. We have a lot to cover. We have a lot of, here, hold on, I'm gonna move you. We have a lot of ambition going through our team right now. We have a lot of ideas, and I'm very excited for implementing them. They are ideas that I would suggest. However, we have really been just thrown into it. So I feel like we need to go through the beginning steps of the process today and get like a game plan going that's realistic. That's kind of where I'm at. It's been a week for sure, or a couple weeks. I'm very excited. So there's that, and it's something that I love. Like the things that we're doing is like gaggity gag. I love it so much. It's like crack to me. Like I love this kind of work that I do, and like branding and all of that just really speaks to me, and I adore it. So we're gonna go do that today in our session, and we kind of have some strategy things to cover because it's really gonna shift things using this specific framework. So yeah, I'm very excited, intrigued, nervous, all of the above. But I think it'll be really good, and I've been telling a lot of my clients about it, so I think that it'll be great. You know, it really is like reinvigorating my love for this situation. So we're gonna see how this goes, and we kind of have to like revisit like our full strategy and like who's doing what, who's in charge of what is the outcome, like, you know, all of that good stuff when you are on a marketing team and you're trying to figure everything out. So that's kind of where I'm coming at right now. I'm very intrigued and eager to like get in there and have, you know, everything come to life. So that's what we're doing this morning. And then tonight is family night. We're gonna have game night at the Hudson's at Jared's brother and our sister-in-law's house. and my parents are coming over, and it's gonna be so fun. His mom can't make it. She has a prior religious obligation, but hopefully she can come to something. We love like family night. It's super fun. So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. We're gonna have calzones from Vic's Pizzeria, our amazing local pizza place. And the calzones I haven't had in so long. They are fire flame. So I think Christine's just gonna get like a variety, and we're gonna try all of them. So that will be very exciting. And my niece and nephew are already excited to see me. My niece has been like messaging me. We love to joke. I know it kind of hurts his feelings. They do love Jared. They know that's like their uncle, and that I would not be here if it wasn't for him. But I think they definitely have a love for Catherine. They message Catherine more often. And so I just tell Jared, oh, they're very excited to see us. But no, all jokes aside, we really have a special bond. And I think I've mentioned this before, but I love being like the auntie or the tia, whatever you want to call me. Tia is aunt in Spanish. That's what my Mexican peeps would say. So I'm Tia Catherine, and I think that they really like it. And I mentioned before that for me, I did not have that growing up. I had one aunt who was nothing short of amazing, Lavetta. Love her so much. Sometimes she watches my vlog, so hello. And she lives across the country. So like she wasn't like physically there throughout like everything in my life. You know, we just kept in touch like via letters and texts and everything with my mom. But the aunt who is presently here physically in the vicinity was very absent in my life. Like she was very loving, very great, don't have anything to say in a critique about like who she was or whatever. But that being said, she couldn't emotionally be there for me. I like reached out to her. I wanted a relationship with my aunt and my cousins too. And only one cousin like slightly made an effort, but then defended my aunt and like everything that was going on. And it's still just bizarre behavior to me. I don't know what happened. Like there was no like excuse as to why she didn't want to be closer. It was just like, that's just how she is. And like, you have to be okay with that. And it didn't make any sense, which things are, I will say, making a lot more sense now that like I have distance from that side of the family, and she has since passed, my aunt. And it's kind of making sense, and I have some inferences and some guesses as to why. But you know what? That's fine. And I was adopted. It's like, you know, just like blood family. Not every family member is going to see eye to eye. Not everyone's going to like get along. And I think like I was just so craving that like as an adopted kid. And my experience was a little rough. So even though I had one side of the family that I loved, I wasn't getting like the level of affection that like I needed from everyone. So I think that's just like a part of it, you know what I mean? And it definitely like stayed with me, like that experience. And I never fully like, I don't want to say like I never fully forgave, but like I definitely didn't. Like I'm a salty bitch. So I feel like being able to be someone's aunt and like be super present for them and like anything they need, like she asked me makeup questions and like all of that fun stuff, and like being able to be there for her and him through like this time. I know they're gonna grow up really soon and they're gonna like think I'm so lame. And like I know that's a natural like process. But honestly, I feel like McKinley's kind of like me. So I don't know if she will, because I was like 14, 15 when I wanted this relationship. Like I was not trying to hide or get away from my elders. So I don't know. She might. Like the kids are very much raised with like fantastic manners. And they're not like little spoiled brats like a lot of the preteens and the teens are nowadays. So I don't know. They might not. They might be good kids forever. But if not, I know that's normal. And like that's fine if they want to leave. So it's fine. Like I'll take what I can get. They're just now getting into like preteen world, and it's scary. actually, no. McKinley is a teenager. She is a teenager now. So, yeah. I mean, I guess it could have happened earlier if it was going to happen. But, yeah, I don't know. Just kind of, I'm taking what I can get. But it just feels really good to, like, be super present. And I think, like, you just kind of have to accept, like, some family's going to be there, some family's not. And it's kind of about, like, choosing your own family and just kind of taking what you can get, you know, and then making family elsewhere that, like, satisfies that need. I wanted to, like, mention that because I think it comes up, like, every time I go to see them. It definitely comes up in my head. And I'm like, damn, wish I could have had that, but it's nice that I get to be that. And I think, like, that is truly my calling. Like, I feel personally like I have wanted to be an aunt more than a mom, which is another conversation for a different day. I think Jared and I are very happy as aunt and uncle at the moment. And I don't know when that will change and if that will change, but I definitely know that, like, I have always been destined to, like, make up what I didn't get. And that's something I've really looked forward to. Do I have baby fever? No. I like that we can hang out with them for a second and then get them in doses and go home. Like, I like that whole concept of, like, having the perks without the responsibilities. The hair is growing on me. I think I would still do it an inch longer. We'll see. I would either have to do it an inch longer or an inch shorter. Like, this length is not working for me. Very excited for this meeting. Fingers crossed. I think we can accomplish a lot. I feel really good about it. Figure out a top. I don't really want to come in guns a-blazing with a blazer. You know? No pun intended. I just really want to, like, be chill. Okay, this is what we're going with. Just my basic knitted dark gray sweater. And I'm not going to wear my slippers. I did that yesterday. That was a little boo-boo of me. They are, like, fashion right now, but I think that's a little cringy. So, we're going to wear some boots.
Welcome to the Hudson family again.
Who won at categories?
I don't know.
We were pretty good.
We're queens of scouting.
We were crushing it. And then we played telestrations.
Yeah.
That was wild.
Yeah, it was funny. And Joe did the, like, I don't know.
What do you do?
Like, he drew, like, a cloud with, like,
Oh, for blueberries?
yeah.
It was like a word bubble.
Yeah.
It was very fun.
Yes, queen.
Yes, queen. Slay. Slay the house down. Yes, God.
Hello, friends. It's Wednesday. We are gonna get ready to go, and I need to make some breakfast before we head out here very soon. But we're gonna go see Jenny and have a little co-working session at her house. We have some things to go over from yesterday. The meeting went so well, and now we just need to map out everything for the client. But it's going great. Made a lot of progress. Had a lovely family game night. It was so darling to see my niece and nephew again. And of course, my brother and sister-in-law. As you saw, I ended up going to a coffee shop after we had our meeting. It was across town, so I figured, like, why not? I'm already there. So I ended up going to a coffee shop and just getting work done. It was very lovely, very productive. Almost done with turning in the final calendars for clients. We're just waiting on a couple things and then we'll be good to go. And then Jenny and I are going to start on this new project, which will carry into March and April. And then hopefully we'll really just have it done. It shouldn't take, like, too much. And then we should be good to go. Today, after Jenny, we are going to, well, later tonight, we are going to go see Sumai and Michael, our friends, and we're going to go out to a drink spot, actually. It is a distillery, and there's like food trucks next door. So we're gonna go and grab some food. They also have like non-alcoholic, like mocktails and stuff like that. So that will be what I am doing, of course. And then we're gonna have a little game night part 2. Tis the week of the game nights. And we're just gonna get together with them, decompress. It is a Wednesday, so we've made it through half the week. And then just hang out for a little bit, and they've got to head home like pretty early. That will be it for really like a lot of the week's like craziness. I just have therapy tomorrow, and then I have like co-working, and I'm gonna Zoom with Mel on Friday. And then Saturday, we've got my dad's birthday brunch. So we're gonna go to Left Bank Pastry and pick out some brunchy pastry items to surprise him with. And I also have to get him a gift card we're gonna do South Sound Running, which is like our local running shoe store and like supply store. So he needs a gift card there to get some new like sneakers and stuff. So we're gonna do that. And then Jared actually has a gift card from like 2 years ago that he still has not used from my parents. So I think we're gonna like have him take a little look-see while we're there. And then that'll just be the plan. Lauren, as you saw, her little clip in this vlog, she is actually coming into town. Her aunt passed away, which they knew like was happening. It doesn't make it any easier, but it wasn't like an unexpected death. So she's had a little bit of time to process it, and she is coming down for the funeral. So we're gonna have a fondue night with her next week. And I'm just very excited for that. Okay, so also I started the Risa Tisa drama, the Who the Fuck Did I Marry on TikTok, and I'm about halfway through. So I'm excited for that. I was on a different TikTok of another gal who caught her best friend's man cheating, and then it turns out he was like a con man, and he was working with this girl, and like they offed people and they took out life insurance policies on them, and they cold blood murdered, and they stole like hundreds of thousands of dollars from people. Wild shit. It was like a duo, him and the woman he was like cheating with. They had children, like they had a whole family of their own. And then he would like get with people, and she would get with people to like open life insurance policies and scam them. So that was a wild ride. So that's what I was on before I went to Risa Tisa. But I know that everybody was looking at Risa Tisa. So now I am on the train. If you haven't seen it, just search Risa Tisa. It's the username on TikTok. What a wild ride. So that is my morning. I've been starting that. And we're going to get going. I have to leave here in about half an hour for Jenny's house. I'm going to make a video really quickly and send that off to a client. A little video guide there. And then we will be off. Friends, it is snowing. It is Thursday. I had a great therapy session from bed today. I had a very cozy day, and it's so cold, hence the snowing. So I've just been hanging out, lounging around in my little cozies, and getting work done from bed. So that was literally all my day. So we're gonna make spaghetti for dinner and have a very chill day. So I don't have much to report today, but the week is going well and I'm very happy for that. I was not expecting the snow though, and it's been going for like 10 minutes. This is light. It was going a little harder earlier, but yeah, it's so freaking cold. Tomorrow I have one really quick call and then we're gonna go co-work with my gal Nicole. It's been a while since I've seen her. I'm very, very excited. And then just gonna have a relaxing rest of our night. Good morning, happy Friday. I am headed off to co-working very soon. I have one call in about an hour, a little under, and it's probably gonna be like a really quick, like, I don't even know, 30-minute call. Let's see how long she has it scheduled for. Oh, she has it scheduled for an hour. So we'll see how long it is. And then I'm gonna head off to Fogg and Fern. I believe it's just like the rebranding of the Lacey Dancing Goats. So if you're local, they still serve Dancing Goats coffee, I believe. But I think someone else just bought it and like rebranded or something. I don't know. But yeah, I haven't been there in ages. And Nicole and I are gonna go catch up. We have not caught up in so long. Nicole got super sick right when I had my gallbladder thing. And just life, you know? Life happened. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna get it going. We're gonna be very productive today. I started building my Sephora cart just with all the stuff that I need, a couple wants that I would try out, and we're gonna wait for the Sephora sale. Oh, it's live. Okay, April 9th, by the way, if you are VIB. If you're Rouge or, yeah, if you're Rouge, it's April 5th. Okay, good to know. I'm marking that on my calendar. Because I, you know, like every little bit helps. We love a 15% off, even if it's like $20 off. So let me do the calculations with the 15% off and see what it gives me. It's like a $30 savings, but still it's better than nothing. I'll take that gladly. And then actually, I think they say that the Sephora collection items are always on a steeper sale. And that's where my brush cleaner is from. So that'll help a little bit. I cannot wait to get my new glasses. Oh my God. So I got the cutest Calvin Klein glasses and I'm so stoked for them. They're, I think, like black / dark brown. So it'll be very interesting. That's not exactly usually what I go for. But I'm stoked. I feel like it's gonna be a really cute look and something like I haven't done before. And they're still chunky and they still kind of have like a dramatic effect. They don't have like the winged, like the cat eye, but they're like shaped differently in another way. But I would say the frame is actually thicker than this, like chunkier. And it's really hard. It's gonna have to grow on me because it's really hard to tell what they look like when I'm not seeing. Because like I had to try them on with a mirror that's like super close to me in order to like slightly see what they're gonna look like, but like still it's not 100% clear. So I'm just going in hoping that it works. But I'm very excited. They should arrive in a couple weeks. And of course I will show you the grand reveal. I'm very, very excited. And next week, just so you know, next week is our freaking vacation. So Jared has a 5-day weekend, which is just wild. And I am very, very excited. So we're gonna pack and do all that fun stuff in next week's vlog. It's gonna be so good. So tomorrow we need to go get stuff for my dad's birthday. He's having his birthday brunch, as I mentioned. So we need to get Left Bank Pastries. It's like a delicious like artisan bakery here. So we're gonna get him beautiful pastries. He wants that South Sound Running. Well, he doesn't want that. My mom said he would probably like that gift card. And then we're gonna have a little birthday brunch for him. And it's gonna be so fun. I wanna get our grocery shopping done tomorrow. So we're gonna be running some errands tomorrow. And I have a list of things that I need to buy for the trip. And obviously, like, we're only cooking a couple meals before we go. So keeping it very simple. And Lauren's coming over on Monday before we leave, and we're gonna have fondue night. So that will be very fun. We got a fondue pot, if you don't know. It's one of my wedding gifts from Sweetie, from Jared. And we have had the girls' fondue night. And then later in Vlogmas, Jared and I had a fondue night. So we're gonna bring it back. We still have some fondue cheese. I'm gonna check on that and see if we need to buy any more, or if it's still good. But we're gonna get like a baguette, we're gonna get some apples, we're gonna have some delicious savory fondue. I might try to think of like other things that are good. I might have to Google. We're here at Left Bank Pastry, and we picked up the birthday boy's goodies.
Not me.
Happy Saturday. It is not your birthday. You had a full month of birthday festivities a few months ago. I got us a cheese stick for a little breakfast before we get our grocery shop on and everything. We're gonna go to Southside Running. We're gonna go to Safeway. And now the birthday boy has put in a request for a Lowe's gift card. So we're gonna tag team the things. So excited. Such a fun little morning. We did not get the best sleep. We're a little blue. And I had like some ear pain yesterday, but so far so good. I don't have it right now, but it like woke me up, and I had it last night. So I don't really know what was going on there. Maybe something I ate or like fluid in my ears or something. But I feel okay for now. We're just gonna go home, but I wanted to show you the treats that we got. This is our box. So I'm getting better at the pronunciation. I'm still a little bit rough, okay? So obviously this is just an apricot croissant. So we've got that. Oh, so we got two almond pound cakes. I only needed one. This is, I believe it's called a Queen Amon. This is a pain suisse, which is like my favorite shit ever. And then these are gluten-free. I mean, these both are gluten-free for my mom. And this is a apricot macaron and a raspberry macaron. So the birthday boy loves fruits, so I figured the apricot croissant would be good. And then these two are just, you know, we always get those. Those are some of our faves. That's weird. I don't think I was supposed to get anything different than this. I think these are just duplicates. But oh well, my mom will have extra little treats for herself. All right, friends, we are back home, and I'm going to just start putting a couple things into a bag for Seabrook. We are going next week, and I want to start packing everything because a lot of this stuff is for Seabrook. Some of it is for our friend little get-togethers before we leave, but I want to make sure that most of it gets packed up. Texas toast. Funny story, I thought this was a brand of like frozen toast. I didn't realize it was also a type of bread. But we're gonna make French toast. We have like different things planned for the weekend. We have like some fun sandwiches, we have a fun pasta, and so we're gonna, you know, pack some stuff. I need some granulated sugar, so I'm gonna pack probably like a Ziploc with obviously less than this. I'm gonna take our powdered sugar, and then we also got stuff for my dad's birthday, so I'm gonna get that bag going as well. We're also doing like some fun fondue nights, cheese nights, so we got like brie. Mandy is gonna come over on Sunday night, tomorrow night, and then we are going to make fondue night on Monday night with Lauren. So I bought some different things. I don't usually do this, but I thought 4 cheese ravioli would be really good, dipped in a savory fondue. Broccoli would be really good. We've got garlic herb, little mini potatoes, and we're just gonna live it up. I thought artichoke would be good. So many options. And then Jared and I, for the one day before we leave, we're gonna do a caprese, like panini thing on our smokeless grill, which I'm super excited for. I also got some Granny Smith apples for the fondue, which reminds me, I needed to check the fondue. We're gonna use this for our paninis, but then we're also going to use this, I believe, we're taking this as well, but like this has to stay out. Then I also got delicious sourdough baguettes. Hopefully they do not harden in a day or two. We will see how that goes. That is it. That is our full haul. Not good. Yeah, I'm going that way.
That's gross. The aftertaste is brutal.
I don't even wish to like.
Oh.
It's later on, and it is time to fold some laundry. I technically folded it already. I have to hang it up. I have gone through all of my tax documents. Jared has too. That is submitted to my accountant. I guess our accountant now. She's going to be taking on all of our filing. So excited about that, and I'm excited to see how this tax year turns out. Obviously there should be tax credit based on like our marital status now, and then Jared obviously gets a refund, which will go towards my tax balance if I have anything left to pay. Which definitely right now I do. I'm in kind of a bad cycle, so I want to like work to break it, and that is what part of this whole project for financial literacy is about. And I'm feeling very good about it. I'm just excited to see like what the difference will be for how much I'm owed total based on being married and then him getting a refund. So we will see, fingers crossed. So we sent all that in, and I went through all of my receipts for 2023. A lot of them, you know, are like Square transactions, like if we go out to eat, or I have coffee at like a client meeting, and then I can just forward it like via email. But like for example, my gas, like at the pump when I fill up, that gives me a physical receipt. So I keep them all in my wallet, and then I use QuickBooks, and I can just literally use their receipt tracker thing and just take photos of all of them. So it took me like 20 minutes to a half an hour when I was chatting with Lauren. We zoomed a bit and got that done. I also migrated a client site from 7.0 to 7.1 on Squarespace. If you don't know, you can easily migrate now, but it kind of makes the design a little wonky. So if you're not like super familiar, or if I designed your site before, I just recommend maybe going the route of having the pro do it, but you definitely can do it. So just a PSA, but I got that done. Kind of looking here at my to-do list. I need to get my bank statements over to my accounting team as well, just for like February. And then went through our mail, like made sure everything was fine, voted, very important that you vote. You only have a couple more days by the time this vlog goes up, so be sure you vote in the next presidential election. Obviously this isn't like the deciding moment, but very, very important to vote. So we got those. I need to drop those off, and yeah, just a lot going on. So feel good about it though. Got a lot checked off. I just need to keep it up, do a bit more. I'm gonna see how much I can get done now. And then we're all ready to go. My dad's gift is all wrapped and prepared. And we're gonna go see them tomorrow morning around 10 a.m. Oh, I took a tea shower, blow dried, feeling funky fresh. And I'm gonna make some fajita veggie bowls for dinner. It's like really hot because we turned the heat up. Whew, not much else to report. I'm feeling very good. I cannot wait to eat those freaking pastries tomorrow. Should be so yummy. Okay, so my latest fixation last night was finding a guy on TikTok Live who eats tropical exotic fruits. I think he lives in like Miami, so he must have like easy access to like lots of interesting fruits. And he was eating like caviar lime. They're called finger limes, apparently. They're like these tiny little, like they look like worms, or I guess fingers, that's why they call them that. And you like twist them and freaking like caviar looking like pearls come out, but it's just lime. So weird. And then he also had this other fruit, I do not know how to pronounce it, but it's like chocolate pudding inside, and it's like super yummy. But of course it costs like $200 to ship it to the US. So he must have like some sort of access to like tropical fruits being in Miami. But they look 10 out of 10. So maybe I'll catch him tonight if he goes live. But yeah, very interesting. TikTok Live is like, I can go down the rabbit hole for like ages, y'all. Think of all the things that we have. I'm gonna pack both of my teas, and I think I'll wear one like on the way there. So I'm gonna pack a bra, obviously. I'm also gonna pack some fun stuff, if you know what I mean. It is a little romantic trip, so you can't forget that. This came with an order I made from Thistle Inspire. I got like this really cool, probably like a washing bag, but I use it as like storage. I'm gonna bring 2 swimsuits. So I'm gonna bring my one piece that I love so much. I love this like striped moment. And then I'm gonna bring the 2-piece that has the like animal print top, and then just the high-waisted ruched black bottoms. I'm gonna bring this like simple bag. I'm like 45 degrees, so I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'm gonna bring this cute jacket that I love so much. It's like a moto jacket, and I think it's definitely the move. So I'm bringing some leggings. We'll go with that. And I'll do the moto jacket. I can wear one of the tank tops underneath it. Cropped denim jacket. I think that's the vibe, you know? That could be also cute. What do we feel about this pair with the moto jacket? I think that's a vibe. I think I might go with the other pair, honestly. These are like definitely very like, what do you call that? 90s, you know? Like the 90s relaxed fit. Okay, let's get my bag, and I think we can pack these things up. So I think we will leave in the denim jacket. I'm gonna pack these sneakers. And by the way, these are my old Brooks from 3 years ago. They are totally worn, just truly coming apart at the seams. But I love them, and they have my orthotics in them. And they're great, but I need a better situation here. So I went to Sauce on Running, and Jared found the coolest pair. He got the Ghost 15s. I don't know which ones these are, but I am due for a new pair. So I will be going and seeing them as soon as I can. Packing Kayla's bag that she lent me. It's just become like a thing for me now, for dirty clothes. And then we've got the jeans that go with that. And I think we're gonna pack all of this stuff. The tank top that goes with that. All of the extras. The bathing suits. And the cozies. The cozies are a must. And then all we need to pack is the technology and the toiletries. We should be good to go. Hey. Cool. While we wash our sheets, everything is ready to go. And I'm gonna make some dinner now. We're just gonna do like a fajita veggie bowl situation with our delicious Spanish rice. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And I need to update our board up there. Sunday. I've got an itch right here, kind of breaking out. It's all right. I am heading to my parents. We're gonna have a lovely little birthday brunch for Dad. Can't wait to eat those pastries, and I'm sure it's gonna be delicioso. So we're gonna head over there. He has no idea that we're bringing pastries, and he does not have any idea of one of his gifts. So I'm very, very excited. And then I don't know what the rest of the day has in store. I haven't heard from Mandy. If she's still coming or what time. I'm sure it'll work out. I have been already up for about half an hour getting work done. I just have one client calendar to finish before I head out, and I'm almost done. I just have 5 more posts to do, and then I've got to schedule it all up. Everybody else is scheduled. Oh, it's snowing. LOL. Happy snow day again. It has been consistently snow raining because it's only what, 37 degrees out, but it's not cold enough for it to stick, and it's raining, so that's fun. Anyway, that's my Sunday.
See?
You were right.
Yeah.
Getting all the
And
fruits
then
out.
Everybody's going, oh, no, I want some grapes.
Wow.
Oh. Nap time. Yes. It's the new happy hour. Happy birthday. Oh.
Nap time is the new happy hour.
Nap time. It's the new happy hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if you were connecting. There's surprises.
Surprise.
Whoa.
Oh, thermarest.
What's that?
Oh, like a little seat cushion.
Yeah.
Oh, why is it
Yes.
tiny?
Well, it expands.
Oh.
No,
It's a
so that,
fold.
yeah, that one doesn't
Oh, you don't.
get blown up because
No.
they didn't have those at REI anymore.
Rest
So this
better,
looked
play
like a-
better.
Yeah.
So if you're out hiking
Oh.
and you have to sit on a rock or something,
Go
it gives you some
to
cushion.
a concert. Ooh, what's this?
Just drop the description. That little piece of
A
paper.
magic wand. Oh. Garden Ninja.
Bridgetown?
Portland.
Oh, cool.
For weeding. Kind of like precise
Oh, and it
weeding.
kind of hooks it and then.
Just
On top
Yes.
of the, so like if
Okay,
you're,
not on your,
this is the ground.
not on your finger.
Well, it's not
Okay.
sharp. Oh, it's kind of sharp.
No, it was a second guessing to me.
Thank you. That was very nice.
So you got 2 cards in there,
I see that.
and then you've got other stuff in there.
Which one should I open first?
It's Russian roulette.
Depends on your cake. Don't think about how old you are. Think about how much you're saving in electricity.
I had to do it. We stuck with dog theme.
Yeah.
Oh, you do. Oh, thanks, kitty cat.
Love you.
It's your birthday. And these are no responsibilities. That's good. No jobs. Yes. No tasks. No chores. Nothing to fix.
tomorrow.
So,
Tomorrow he gets the day off.
yeah, there's absolutely nothing at all to worry about. Probably won't get a day like that, but you deserve it. Thanks. All right, hope you crack a cold one on my special day. All right, thanks, Jared.
Jared thought that was you in the hammock.
Yeah, I like the hammock. Oh, thank you. All right. Yeah.
Not a raccoon.
That's right.
After all, he was guessing.
Oh.
He said, "Does it fly?" Like all the shit.
Oh, Lowe's. All right. Thank you, Jared.
That always comes in handy.
It does.
Yeah, we just tag teamed for the gifts.
Thank you. Thank you. All of you. Everyone.
Alrighty, we voted. Now we're heading home. So brunch. Yeah, so now we're heading home to relax. And what do they call it? Rot the rest of the days. That's our job. That's our vibe for this week. Are you excited for your 5-day weekend? Yeah. Hello friends, it is the next morning. I'm gonna close out the vlog here. Mandy came over and we made brie. We had tacos and got so much done, caught up, and it was really lovely. So it was great to see her. Lovely Sunday night. We watched Sinister. Oh my God. That is definitely in my top 10. Such a solid movie. So frightening though. Just like not even gonna sugarcoat that. Didn't like the villain guy. Very, very scary. But I really liked it. I also watched The Babadook and it wasn't like as good as I thought. I felt very let down because they don't ever really show the monster. It's just kind of like shadows and stuff, which I get because I'm pretty sure this is like a big like Australian folklore thing. So like the illustrations are so creepy. It's kind of like Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark here in the US. That movie just tanked because they couldn't recreate the scariness that the illustrator created. So I do respect them for not like trying and then failing, kind of leaving it more up to interpretation where like you fill in the blanks. I did like that, but I don't know if I would see it again. But Sinister, definitely I would see again. I would show it to friends. It's so good. So anyway, that was my Sunday. We go to Seabrook this week, as you know, and I'm very, very excited. So can't wait to take you along, and I will see you next Monday for a new vlog. Bye.